answer to your beginning of the month reading for July. Okay, Cancerian's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, welcome back all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting right in here for you. Okay. Let's do this. I am looking for the energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling. Okay. Beginning of July. Yep, one more. There it was. Uh-oh. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands coming in. Messages coming in. Aiming higher. 2-in-1. Are you redirecting, you know, your patterns, your skills, your career sets? Let's see what's going on here. Let's get an oracle card so we can see exactly what's going on here for the majority of you. Okay. Take what resonates and what doesn't. Whatever doesn't resonate, just throw away. This is this general reading. It can't resonate for everyone. So, sorry about that. Wish it could. Okay, so. And it is stand your ground. Okay, so the stand your ground is the same as the Seven of Wands. Okay, so standing your ground over here. And you might be in challenge mode, defending yourself, waiting for justification. Do you have suitors lined up at your door? That's always a good one, right? It's like, ooh, I'm on the path. I'm getting a lot of messages and they're just coming to my door, you know? Got all kinds of invitations, all kinds of offers. Maybe it's offers for jobs. Maybe it's offers for love. Maybe you have a lot, you know, compatibilities of dating, right? It's like all of a sudden I met all these people and they're like, hey, yeah, I think we'll be compatible. Let's go on a date. Could be a possibility. Let's see what's going on. In the present, you have Temptation, the Devil card coming out. Near past, you have Rejoice and Celebration, and in the near future, you have Recognition and Reward. Okay, under the Temptation, is there anything else for the Temptation? Ooh, Deception and Envy. Rejoice and Celebration with Partnerships and Alliances, and in the near future, we have Positive Movement Forward. Okay, very nice. Okay, so you're standing your ground over here. It looks like you're getting a lot of messages going on. Let's clarify in the near past to see exactly what was going on to get to this point. You had the Rejoice and Celebration. Looks like everything was happy. You're doing a great thing. Partnerships and alliances. Could be co-workers, love, family, anybody who's considered a partnership. Okay, looks like you're having happy times. Everything's great. Yeah, it looks like relationship. You had a great relationship going on in the past. Looks like everything was fine. 10 of Pentacles coming in. Looks like you guys are giving 50-50 to the relationship. Everything seemed accomplished. Everything was going happy. Seemed like it was a great thing. You're holding tight to this, taking responsibility within the relationship, going strong. It could be work. It could be, you know, regular relationship. Moving at you with the Knight of Wands. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius coming at you. They were offering their cups of love, yeah, and it looks like they just kept asking for, you know, maybe they were even asking you to go steady with them. It looks like it was something really good. 10 of Wands, what happened? Wait a minute, what just happened? Wait, so they offer your cup of love and then it overwhelmed you. What? to have a great relationship. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Everything was good. You're holding tight to this relationship. You could be dealing with another Cancerian, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a fire sign, or a Taurus. Could be Taurus for some of you. Got a lot of Taurus going on. But they're offering their cups of love, but it overwhelmed you. What the? And caused loss in the relationship. Okay, hold on a second. Spirit, I think you're going a little fast over here. Hold on. Something in between this that we're missing to this story. Hold on. So you have everything, and then all of a sudden they offer your cups of love. Clarify on the Knight of Cups. Why? Why was the cups of love overbearing? Were they moving too fast? Is it because the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Wands is moving too fast towards you for you to want to take this cups of love? So it overwhelmed you, and you thought of it as a burden. Hold on. Clarify on the Knight of Cups. Why did this become a burden? It's actually going to be clarifying on the Knight of Cups to get to the 10 of Wands, actually. What's in the middle? Five of Swords. You felt that they were deceiving you when they offered the cups of love to you. But there is something missing here, guys. It's like Spirit went so fast. It's almost like he's just like breaking it down. He's breaking it down. Like you had a perfect relationship. They offered the cups of love to you. And then you decided, no, this is a burden. You're moving too fast in this relationship. Or I caught you lying, cheating, and deceiving me. And then it became a burden. And I'm not going to, maybe it was apologies. They're moving fast in passion towards you. And then they come back to apologize for deceitful behavior. And you felt that they became a burden to you, and it became a partial loss. Clarify on the Five of Swords. Lying, stealing, moving too quick. It couldn't be just moving too quick for them to become a burden unless you felt that they were obsessive. Like this is becoming too obsessive. Clarify on the Knight of Wands. I'm starting to feel that this is obsession. But maybe they were also caught doing something bad too. Too many secrets with the moon. Cancer, you guys could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, a Cancer, or a Pisces. And like I said, Taurus as well. And here's Scorpio too, again. They were moving passionately towards you. It's almost like they were caught deceiving you. But they were like obsessive with the moon over here. And keeping secrets from you as well. I think they're obsessed with you. And then they became a burden. They were caught. Everything was fine, and then they were moving towards you, but as they were moving towards you, they were lying. Doing something deceitful. Let's put it that way. It's going to be different for everybody. But they had secrets, and these secrets were burdening you, and you're like, you know what, I'm not taking your cups of love, I'm not taking your apologies. Take it how it resonates, you guys. But I also see obsession. I'm really feeling obsession. Like even though they were doing something wrong, they didn't want to let you go. That's why maybe they kept coming back with the cups of love for you. And then there you are, standing your ground. Right here, Seven of Wands. It's almost like they were in a challenge with you, and you were like defending yourself, and you're like, no, I don't want anything to do with you. You guys could be definitely dealing with another Cancer, and you're like standing your ground. You're like, no, this is over. You're burdening me. I don't want any of this. But then the text messages just keep coming with the Eight of Wands over here. It's almost like I feel like they're coming at you, and you know it. They won't leave you alone. They keep texting you. You're trying to move. It almost feels like you're trying to move past this and do whatever you're supposed to be doing, taking a new direction with the Eight of Wands, but yet they keep messaging you. They keep harassing you. And then we have the temptation over here, which is, with the deception. It's like they are deceiving you, wearing a false mask, but they're obsessed about you. There's obsession here. Eight of Pentacles, focused. You're focused at work, and while you're focused, while you're focused on work. Two of Pentacles. You're focused at work, but they're focused on you. And it's almost like you're trying to juggle two different things. You're like, I'm going to work, and I don't have time to mess around with you. And they're moving towards you while you're moving away from them. But it feels like to me like they never 100% ever moved away from you as you're moving away from them. With the Seven of Wands over here, they also could be in jail. Like maybe they went to jail. Maybe they're coming out of jail. For some of you, I don't know. The Seven of Wands over here, just, you know, it's justified. So maybe some of you put them in jail because they were acting crazy with the, I mean, dude, you got the Five of Swords next to the moon. Maybe they were acting crazy and you put them in jail. And now they're getting out of jail. And then they're moving towards you. They're focused on you. That's just for somebody. Because they were burdening you, like overwhelming you. It's not going to be for everybody, but yeah. And now they're coming back towards you. And then for others of you, it's just that you were standing your ground and you're like, I'm not messing with this anymore. I want you to stop messaging me. Maybe for some of you, they bug you more at nighttime, like after work. Queen of Swords, you just want them to go away. I just feel with the Queen of Swords is usually, you know, it has many, many meanings. And with this one, you would think that it's calm and you're just staying calm. But I actually feel with this Queen of Swords, you're like being very diligent. You really are, you know, really watching and paying attention. You are taking the high road. What we see that over here as well, like, you know, the high road to work. But I also think that you're having more clarity about your, I think this is an X. It's definitely an X. You got the Death. I'm sorry, it wouldn't be. I think it is. It is definitely an X. With the Death card over here, you have more clarity that this X is watching you. I think you know. Because all they do is message you all the time. But I also feel like they're watching you. For some of you, it even feels kind of stalkering. Maybe they watch you go to work. Maybe some of you know it with the Queen of Swords over here. Like, I see you pulling up in your car. I watch you watching me. Well, that's kind of creepy. But, okay. Whoa, my card just flew across the room. Makes me wonder what that card is, right? Hold on, guys. Star card. Wow, okay. Wow. You know, the only thing is that I think this Star card is supposed to be upside down. And we put it right side up, but I think it's supposed to be upside down because I still think that this is exhaustion, like they're exhausting you. I mean, because when I found it, it was this way. Literally this way. Which usually is upside down. But I don't know, and in some ways it makes me think maybe it means 2 in 1. So maybe we should just kind of put it sideways because upright is just telling us you have the clarity again. But like being kind of sideways like that, I think it should be more upside down because it's really showing that like you have the clarity of how they're exhausting you. They will not leave you alone. And I feel also that you're like with it sitting on top of Cancer over here, which is, this is not your card. That's why I'm saying I feel for a lot of you, you're dealing with another Cancerian. I also feel like you feel like, listen, you're wasting your time, you know, trying to get me to contact you back. You're wasting your time if you think that I'm coming back to you after all of the deception that you've done. I have 2 cards of deception in here. And then you have this crazy, maybe the obsession was like jealousy. Maybe they're like over jealous. I mean, because you do have the deception sitting on top of this. So maybe their obsession is also a type of jealousy. Maybe they're very jealous. Maybe you have a friend who is one of these knights over here. And however it is, it feels like they may have been very jealous also sitting on top of this moon over here in the past. And this is where maybe that obsessive, like maybe they're obsessively jealous and they don't want you to have someone else. But you're telling them you're wasting your time. I'm giving nothing to you. But yet, if it's right side up though, on top of them, they may still be having that starry-eyed feeling for you and thinking inside their head, since it's sitting on top of this as well, that they still have a potential for love with you. The situation still seems favorable to them. So now this story just became creepy and crazy. So you have to think of the way that they think. So now we're looking at the way they think. They find, if you put that queen on top of that Cancer, on top of that deception, you already can see also that they think comforting thoughts about you, about how they want to comfort you and nurture you. They feel harmony with you. They think you guys can work it out with the Two of Pentacles, but you're over here using the Two of Pentacles going, no. I'm weighing my pentacles as I got to go to work and figure out how to get rid of you. I see. Yeah, they're rushing in at you. You guys could be dealing also with an air sign. There's so many signs here. I actually literally have every element on the board. But I'm telling you, for a lot of you, it really is Cancer. So cross watcher, it really could be for you. You could have this Cancer that's acting crazy. And for Cancer, you could have another Cancerian and any element, pretty much. They're all here. The one that's really jumping out, the two that are really jumping out at me, you guys, seriously, on this board is now is really water and air. So you might be dealing with some Aquarius. I still see this Taurus over here though too. But I don't really see the Taurus as much as I really see the Cancer and the Aquarius. A lot of water though. A lot of water, a lot of air. But a lot of everything though, right? Yeah, you're not giving anything to them. Six of Pentacles upside down. I'm not giving you nothing. Yeah, I told you, sitting on top of the star, you're wasting your time. Communication. They keep trying to communicate with you. They want, it's an X, yeah. They want a second chance with you. Six of Pentacles with the Fool. They want a second chance with you. They believe that, and they keep in communication with you as much as possible. Just feels like sometimes they might even message you or call you and tell you crazy things. Like from the past, like, look at how many options we used to have and why did you do this and that? I still love you I see you as my Two of Cups. You're my, you're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. I mean, they might even say things like that. It almost feels manipulating in its own way as well to make you believe that there's something even more going on, and it doesn't matter if it's true or not, just to get you back, right? To make you think, to put you over the top. Okay, so over here you have the recognitions and the positive movement forward. Okay, the recognition and reward is just pretty much has you in the Eight of Swords. And I think this recognition and reward is just them always watching you. And I think you feel like you're being watched everywhere you go. You have the determination to get away from this and to get outside of your head, because now they're getting to the point to where it's becoming crazy. With the Five of Wands, you need, it's almost like you're fighting inside your own head to figure out how to get rid of this person. This person is not leaving you alone. You're trying to take a journey with the Three of Wands to look out to the better horizons. It looks like they have slowed down a little bit though, with the Knight of Pentacles are not coming as close to you as possible. It's almost like they've slowed down a little. They're not on that, huge journey. But it looks like because they had a tower moment themselves, whoa. Something happened to them and they had a tower moment, so they can't come towards you as fast. And this is just giving you better promises and hopes to be able to renew and to make better positive movements forward. Because, yeah, they're not. They're definitely in hangman mode. They're kind of, like I said, they're slowing down. Something happened to them. They had a tower moment. Yeah, but no matter what, they keep spying on you. They're still watching you. They're obsessed in watching you. No matter what. It's almost like they're not going to let this go, but you've completely walked away from this scenario. But they're having bad judgment and bad calls. Something happened to them. Something happened to them. Three of Wands. Maybe they went to jail or went back to jail. Huh. Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. For some of them, they may have went back to jail. Those of you who were in jail. For others of you, something happened to them and they're not moving toward you as fast anymore because they had some kind of upheaval going on within their own life. They can't get past at this time, which is good though, because it gives you the opportunity to become Ace of Coins so that you can go and get your promises and move forward yourself. If they're in jail, it's not that they're spying on you so much. It's just that they're still communicating about other people. Their communication with other people could be inmates, family, I don't know. Or maybe they're still trying to write you. I don't know. Something crazy. With others of you, they had an upheaval. Something bad happened to them, but they're still watching you. They're just not coming towards you like they did before because they're having some kind of difficulty. It could even be financial difficulty with the Ace of Pentacles over here. While you're over here getting your Ace of Pentacles, they may be having Pentacle problems. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe, you know, they just got unlucky, like just seriously unlucky. Bad karma. I mean, you have Judgment over here, bad karma coming on. Maybe they got their karma. But they are definitely disappointed that you walked away from them with the Page of Cups upside down. Maybe they're actually starting for some of you to realize that you're moving away from them, but they also feel like you might be rebelling against them. Okay. Like you're refusing to come towards them and they're in disappointment, and yeah, they feel like you're rebelling against their promises to get together with them. Yeah, a little crazy. Okay. So take it how it resonates. Uh-oh, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Back up just a little bit. It's making my mat go crazy. So the angels say, helpful people can help you get through this mess with this person. And look for opportunities. You'll have better opportunities coming in the near future. Okay. And let's just ask one question, see what the angels say about that. Is this person going to stop doing this the next month or so? This appears to be the majority thereof. It's not going to be for everybody, but got two cards, not the right time and unlikely. So this person is not going to give up on you very easily. Okay? They are on a mission. Like I said, they're slowing down the action, but they're not 100% giving up. Okay? So that was for you, Cancer. And if you like that, please like and subscribe. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.